Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Churchill Downs here on Saturday. It is May the 27th, 2017. Going to look at the stakes races on today's program from Churchill, races 5 and 10. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Get 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. So let's get on to it. Races 5 and 10 from Churchill. The fifth race is the fifth running of the Curtana Stakes. Per $65,000, it is for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upwards. Field of 8 horses going the distance of ground of 2,400 meters for international viewers, or 1 mile and 1/2 on the turf course here. I showed the diagram, gives me a second to look down at my notes, so just bear with me. My top pick in this one, I like the number 1 horse, Daring Duchess. I'm going to go 1-5-7-8 in the superfecta, 1-5-7-8 super, but my top pick, number 1, Daring Duchess, 7-2, owned by the Ramseys. Michael Maker trains his 5-year-old mare out of Arch. Julia Lepo is on this one. Most recently in her, at Keelan, a mile and a half, April 28th in the Grade 3 Bewitched Stakes. Horse finished second by length, set the pace most of the race, and just got caught right at the wire by Quiet Business. Wasn't a half bad second place finish, but I think she has to slow it down today. If she slows it down on the pace, I think she should have a lot better of a run. Start before December 31st at Gulfstream Park, mile 3/16, and just a basic overnight stakes. Horse finished 7th by 2.5 lengths. Just sat second most of the race and then flattened out in the stretch. It just was not her day to win. Throw that race out. And then October 23rd at Keelan, mile and a half in the Dowager. Horse finished 5th by 9 lengths that day. Again, he wanted to run. Florent Giroux had a tight hold on this horse and didn't have anything in the stretch. Wasn't her day to win. Before that, she won a very nice optional 6-2 claimer here in Newark at Belmont, going a mile and a quarter, and finished third in a mile and a half optional claimer up at Saratoga by a length after setting the pace. I expect her to go to the pace today, and I expect her to slow it down. Don't go as quick as last time out. I think second off the layoff, this horse should have a better run, so I'll use her as a top pick. She'll be a single in the multi-race wager for me. So to recap my bets for the fifth from Churchill, it's the fifth Curtana Stakes. Going to go with the 1 horse Daring Duchess. Going to go 1-5-7-8 in the superfecta. To race number 10 now, we're going to skip all the way to race number 10 from Churchill. It's the 14th running of the Winning Colors Stakes. Grade 3, purse $100,000. It's for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upwards. Field of 8 horses going the distance of the ground of 1,200 meters, or 6 furlongs here on the main track. 6 furlongs. My top pick in this one, I like the number 6 horse. Number 6, Finley's Lucky's Charm. I'm going to go 6-7-2-1 in the superfecta. 6-7-2-1 super, but my top pick in single in the multi-race wager, number 6, Finley's Lucky Charm. Brian Hernandez Jr. for Brett Calhoun, 4-year-old filly out of Twirling Candy. This horse loves Churchill. He's undefeated, 4-for-4 here over the surface. Most recently, 6 furlongs opening weekend in the Roxolana. This horse won by 3/4 length. It was on the lead all throughout. Easy victories, 20 cents a dollar. It doesn't get that easy off the layoff. Start 4 in the La Brea at Santa Anita, 7 furlongs on day after Christmas. Horse finished second by half length. Constellation ran a hell of a race, but this horse had a decent second place finish. Wasn't a half bad race. To keep in mind, Finley's Lucky Charm, this horse, and Enola Gray finished third, all won next start out. But this horse, ran her heart out going across the country. It wasn't a half bad race at all. And the Dream Supreme Stakes to start before at Churchill, 6 furlongs. Horse won by 8.5 lengths on the lead all throughout. Easy victory. Put on a show that day. One optional 80 claimer earlier that month in November at Churchill, and going 5 furlongs off turf here at Churchill in the allowance race. This horse won by 7.25 lengths. Just put on a show. She's the fastest horse here by a mile. I think she'll run well. Watch out for this one. So to recap my bets for the 10th from Churchill, it's the 14th Winning Color Stakes. Going to go with the 6 horse Finley's Lucky Charm. Going to go 6-7-2-1 in the superfecta. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Get 5. Good luck, everybody.